So we're hearing now, Nicole, a hurricane. Is that what just happened within the last few minutes, right?
New stuff coming in. That's going to be impacting us. We have a beautiful evening. And a lot of people at home don't know this, but we don't use a green screen here. We have this. I have a giant TV. It's literally 18 feet wide. And oftentimes I leave a picture of the city skyline up in there. And Ken's been noticing some pretty cool things the past couple of days, including this. Look up the Allegheny River. That's the river on the left. And you could see the moon's reflection right down the river. So just a real pretty shot here on a real pretty night in downtown Pittsburgh. So a nice shot there as seen. And I'm sorry, Ken, but we're going to turn off the skyline shot and we're going to go to some weather. We get 59 degrees here in Pittsburgh right now. So very, very comfortable for November. When you have a 59-degree evening in November, that's a really good temperature, mind you. And we're going to keep the warm numbers going tomorrow. Very light winds at this point, very low humidity to go along with it. But one thing you're going to notice is that the clouds are going to start to increase through the day tomorrow. But we do get to keep the warm temperatures. And look at these numbers we still have around the region. We're talking mid to upper 50s from Zealy, Aliquippa, and Katanning northward. Still the upper 50s here in Pittsburgh, some 60s in Blanesburg and Morgantown. So just very comfortable temperatures for November, but we're going to see some big changes. And when we do see big changes, typically when you go from very warm to very cold, you see some rain or potentially some thunderstorms in between. We're going to get some rain, but we're going to add some moisture in with the remnants of what is now Hurricane Nicole, a Category 1 hurricane with 75-mile-per-hour winds pushing towards that Florida coast. And this is going to continue that trek tonight. There it's going to deteriorate, but we're going to see this system hit the peninsula and then just shoot right up north. So this is going to be a real quick progression between tonight and tomorrow to bring in the rain into play for us on Friday. And all day long Friday, we are looking at this rain. At times, the rain could be very heavy, as indicated by these darker red bands. And this is a snapshot of what it could look like at Friday at 8 p.m. So this is going to be some heavy rain moving through. This will be out of here, I think, by Saturday, aside from maybe a very random early shower. But when it comes to rainfall amounts, we could see some spots getting 1 to 3 inches of rain right now. The modeling is showing us a near 2-inch rainfall amount for many spots. So just know this is going to be a lot of rain. The remnants are going to be moving through again on Friday. This is going to go on from pretty much before the sun pops up until well after the sun sets on Friday. And the flooding risk is isolated. However, if you do live in a flood-prone area, you should pay very close attention to this one as we have the remnants of Nicole and a cold front coming in. Now, temperatures right now are pretty mild. We're going to dip to the upper 30s under mostly clear skies tonight. Tomorrow, another very warm day as we find our temperatures in the mid-60s. We will see these numbers stepping down in the wake of that front coming through. And look at Sunday. 38 degrees is all we're going to be able to muster for a high temperature, potentially a random snowflake there. Monday, 40 degrees, some late showers Tuesday, but those cooler temperatures continue right through the first half of next week.